Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha and we are playing Kingdom of Deliverance, and we are about to bury our parents under a tree at their home. But we have some hunger issues, and we also have to find a spade so we can actually bury them. So that is our first option. In the distance here I can hear a dog barking, so I'm guessing something is going on there. Also, I get kind of curious about this place over here, because we can go inside there, maybe. A lot of doors are closed for us, but it should work. And I also lowered the graphic options here for the weather effects in this game, because I had such low frame rate, and it actually helped. So, yeah, so let's go here first. So I'm going with the Lord Radzig swords out here, because, yeah. What's going on here? This, we can hear someone there, so let's go find out there. Maybe we can find a spade over there. Sneak around a bit. Think it's over here. Did found that dog before, but it wasn't a dog here before when we was in here. It came here, so something has happened. Oh, he has a spade.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's mutt? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, so we have three options here. I love our new hats. It's beautiful. So, let's see here. We have already decided, at least for this stretch, that we're not gonna loot corpses. So we can be a little bit high and mighty if we feel.
Say the poor creature is standing guard over his master.
I just made a mistake. I have to use Alt tab, otherwise, as soon as I click on the window, it will take the first option. Okay. So we have 50-50 chance. Let's see what we get here. So 44. I want to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Yeah, let's see. I want to see what these options. Let's give you a 50-50 chance to ask this question. So it's kind of fun to limit yourself. So no, we will not ask that question. What happened to Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to...
Oh, this was probably her we saved, maybe?
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Okay. We want that spade so we can finish that. I will not roll about it.
Dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Okay, do we have two to stick it up your ass? Okay, let's find out what we'll say. Here we have options here, so yeah, I'll stick it up your ass.
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
You gonna fight me?
Shit!
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
Okay, not with the... Okay, it was a very brave... So where is that spade? Did he run away with it? No, it's over there. It looks like the dog is protecting its master over there. I'm fine with that. We have accomplished our objective to be gaining a spade so we can bury our parents. It's a sad day. Everything Henry has gone. All his friends and every people he has known is dead. His parents are dead, and yeah, he's not in a good spot right now, I think. So, I'm a little bit hungry. Let's see if I have some food. I've not been very successful with my stealing because we have done such a stupid... Yeah, but we got a lot of here. So let's eat the stuff that is about to spoil. So cool. So we are fine here. Where's supposed to go? I think we need to... We have already probably carried our parents up the hill and buried them. So yeah, we have to go there. It's just we haven't buried them, but we are carrying them up there. That's thank you. I don't like to run back and forth too much. It becomes boring very quickly. It looks like the smithy has been destroyed. Maybe we can find something here if we look carefully. Something... Maybe they have forgotten something? No, it's just bushes around the corner here. I don't see anything. Okay, yeah. Let's forget about that and continue with our small thing here. So...
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
So what do I need to do? I don't have any prompts. Did I pick up the spade or not? I'm a little bit... Can I use the spade as a weapon? Oh. I'm retarded. I forgot about the spade. I didn't pick it up. Or start digging. We have the option here. So yeah, there's with bombs here. It seems like we can't have our nice hat in the cutscenes, probably because some mechanic that you can't have my helmet on because, yeah, the game wants to show his face or something. So just put the good dog there so he has someone to talk to.
So... let's get to it.
Oh man, if it was me, I would be destroyed by all the shit here. Or your own parents and everyone you know growing up. You have to remember that Henry has spent his whole life here. Sad story, bro.
How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
Oh.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the
Should
sword?
have killed that bastard.
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Man, that's a big club, yeah. And it's well
We're here to
armored.
rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's gonna be needing it anymore.
I don't think we have a great chance of winning this fight.
You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Level up the main level at least. Okay. This will be... That was a quick fight. I just parried and I was not strong enough for that parry, so he just smashed me down. Which is kind of realistic, but if you think about it, Henry has no skills in sword, and yeah, that guy is
I told you
armored.
how it would end. You should have listened to me.
And you can see the other guy, he can barely lift that big club.
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
So we are finally finished with the prologue, so they're gonna let loose the Dice Man of Bohemia. So we are now not so limited with our choices, as we will follow such a straight line. Maybe in the main quest, but we will do much crazy stuff. And it looks like Teresa, the daughter of the miller, has saved our ass. It is a really, really grim world Henry lives in, which was probably just like it was. A human life was not worth a lot, and it's kind of proven here. Very beautiful scenes. I think one of the best graphic achievements in this game is actually all the plants and trees. The nature is... I've never seen such a good forest and nature in any game as this game. They are really, I think that is their greatest graphic achievement. Yeah, it's a very heavy game to run though. But yeah, if you are prepared to limit your graphic options to go down, and I think it probably is very have good graphic options on the console, so it runs well. But yeah, you have to bump it down a lot, at least if you don't have a beast of graphic card. So this is kind of preview where everywhere we will go. Throw our dice and do stupid shit, and we will probably spend a lot of time in jail. I think that is kind of what will happen to us, because yeah, because we will do stupid choices. And we will do good choices, as we can see. We didn't loot any corpses. We probably will be low in money because of that. But I think we will be able to remedy that through the playthrough here, because we will probably do some stealing stuff. Oh man, it's one of these dream scenes. Yeah, I'm thinking it's having a nightmare, running through the red bloody hell. What? And we were fighting our nightmares here. It looks like we are super powerful though. People will notice your bad behavior and start to hate you, which means they will either attack you or run away from you. A person you anger will appease you by your imprisonment, but you can also restore it gradually, yeah. So it's kind of like a turtle, so we have the choice of just doing this in the dreamscape without happening. But we already had a very bad reputation in Hamburg after trying to install a bow, trying to knock out a guard so we can get a guard disguise, which backfired to us. We found a fast travel point. So fast traveling. It's him again. Yeah, it's continuing the nightmare. Yeah, that was how it was before. Poor Henry. He's psychotic. That is, I think the role-playing reason here is after his parents' death, he has become psychotic and tries to make all his decisions by throwing a dice, yes, because he's so... he can't take any decisions. So that's our role-playing reason why we are so stupid.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
So we are about to set loose on the world because the prologue is over finally.
In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Okay, let's talk with a hurry here. How do you find me?
How did you manage to
good
save
questions.
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Okay, cool. What were you doing in
What were
Skalitz?
you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Okay, so I wonder. It didn't seem so like we saved her. I
Searching
think
for
it
me?
was her we saved when we was fighting those
Yes.
soldiers.
Lord Radzig sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Okay, so yes, we are tired now, so let's
I'm
finish this
exhausted.
conversation.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later. So we are finally. Oh, I've waited for this moment. We are finally loose on the
Good
worlds
morning to
without
you.
limitations
How's the invalid today?
of the prologue.
Haven't felt as good as this since
So
they
nice.
lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
So where am I?
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
Yeah, we have been.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Yes.
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
The good thief quest started. Okay.
I
Let's.
owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Nice. I always like when they give us food. So, we are at her uncle, a miller.
Hey!
Come here.
So, let's see here.
What is it?
So, we need to eat, of course. As we can see, our stamina bar is off and our limit here. And we can always eat for free, almost eat for free by eating from the pot. So, it's really not a really big problem in this game with eating. I should probably roll if I was allowed to eat. Oh, let's... Pancakes. Pancakes. Let's steal those. Very nice. And so let's continue here. And we also have our own trunk. So everything we store here will be stored in places where there is a similar trunk. So yeah, I think we will actually start storing some of this stuff. Oh, I need to dress up, of course. We can go around in our pajamas here. So, okay. Inventory. Oh yeah, I'm inside that one. Sorry. Let's gather our... Is my stuff... Get your things here first. Okay, yeah, let's just take all for now. And then we will... That's our map. Yes. And our fine hat. I love that hat. We were not allowed to have any other hat than that one. As you can see, our green shirt is... So let's give foot wraps. Let's go to armory here and find out here. We have some working boots here in fine condition, so which we can use. Or we can use our old boots, which is a noise 8 working boot. Is better. So let's start with that. I don't want to be noisy. We can sell some of this stuff maybe. We're not allowed to have that one. We have to have the peasant hat because that is, it looks so nice with it. So let's see here. What are we missing? Green shirt is bloody, but it's the only one we have. We forgot to equip something. Do we have any gloves? I don't think so. We can get our red scarves too. So nice. So let's put the other stuff in our trunk for future sales. So let's go to armor, which we can see we don't want to have those. We don't want to have those. Don't have to want to have those. So this will free up our inventory a bit. We have some weapons here. We have lost the Sir Radzig sword. So yeah, we have this. This is the only weapon we have. It's in bad condition, which means that when a health is around 34, we will do a lot less damage by using it. But yeah, that's something we have to deal with. Okay, cool. So let's find that stupid miller and talk with him. He will probably want to have money for saving our ass. Ungrateful. I think. So let's go to quest log. Talk to Miller first. Yeah, let's do that first. Talk to the Miller and find out how much we owe him. Okay, cool. So now he's standing over there looking menacing. Yeah, so this is a Miller's house. One of the things with Millers, they was kind of wealthy because everyone, in some countries, it was the law that you have to go to the Millers. There was hand mills that people can grind their grain, but they was often outlawed to use those, so you have to go to the miller. And it took, at least in England, they used to take 2 of 20 of everything they grinded. So yeah, I don't understand why they took instead of 1 of 10, but they decided 2 or 20 because probably one part was taxed to the king or something like that. So let's talk to this miller. Oh, I love your hat. You're so cute, Henry. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking
Henry.
care.
Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter. Who came
What's
now
the
and
doctor,
again
the
to keep you
bloodletter?
alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Because we have two options here, so can't I be paid instead? He probably wants us to do something not very lawful, so, but we don't have morals, we have dices, so with, yes, first option is 0 to 50 euros, so let's see what we get. 59, can't I pay instead?
Look, couldn't I just pay you instead?
I'd say you're a fucking ungrateful pup. But if you think you got money to throw around, so be it. You'll pay me the costs, and for a whole fortnight of my valuable time.
Okay, we don't have... Okay, so let's see what we will handle this. Okay, let's do 0 to 50 here. Oh no, we don't have enough money to pay him, of course.
I don't have that much.
Then come back when you have. Debts must be paid, or you can still wipe the slate by doing that little job for me.
I want to do the job, but it's not up to me. It's the dices for here, so yes, we're gonna. Yes, thank you, dices.
Tell me about it.
A trifle, just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else, and not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough, except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Oh yeah,
Did you
we are high
expect
and
I'd give
mighty.
you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Okay. I want to do it, please. Let's find out. No. We are still taking the
I'm
moral
not sure
high.
dealing with corpses is a job for me. I don't want that kind of stain on my conscience or my reputation. Find someone else.
Suit yourself. I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell.
Okay.
Believe me.
I wanted to do the things, but we was not allowed to. This will probably backfire in some way. But this is as good as the time as ever to finish this episode. And that was everything. And as always, thank you for watching.